Hello, Joshua and
Okay,
Bassandra.
I forget that it's my OBS opens and then it goes to streamer mode. When someone joins PC or when I join, it makes like no noise. So I got confused.
Oh, I was in here first.
Yeah, but like I joined, I thought my like
You thought you were like RTC or something?
yeah.
Alright, we got draft link.
Okay, you can see draft. Our
My
draft.
draft
Wait,
link
what
is
are these
bugging.
teams? Pixie, Sosparky, Fitzcastellano, UV.
Is your draft working?
They just started.
No, I can't get the web page to load.
Oh, mine's looking.
This site can't be reached. Oh, there we go.
I don't even remember what order some of these teams are in. The whole lobby bug, it's
What?
like very annoying.
Oh, like the rules for people?
Yeah.
I think it's
Actually,
Pixie
no,
support. I
I
don't
think
know.
right side's in order. Actually, they might both be in order.
Right side is weird because they have like 2 ADCs and like 2 fill
I
players
think
and like a mid
I
laner.
remember this being in order last time they played. Okay, so what Talia? No, Rek'Sai. Do these bans make any sense? I'm pretty sure their ADC plays Aphelios, but I swear these bans make no sense.
I feel like Lannon, if I remember, is like a big Xayah player.
Yeah, that's it.
But last week he played 2 Yunara games.
Oh, the Yunara's kind of good.
Also, are you live or no?
I should be. Yeah.
Oh, you are. You
Oh,
just didn't do it. Did
forgot
you
to
do an
announce.
announcement? No announcement.
Let me not. Okay.
We do see the Lannon Xayah come out.
What's the left team?
It's Team Gab versus 4 Booms and a Zoom. You also have your old
Yeah.
game score up there, yeah.
Oh, I only changed one, so based. There we go.
Uh, Chatter, there's no game right now, so he's just sharing full screen so you guys can see the draft.
Yeah, I only
Yes,
have
yes, yes.
one monitor, so I do it kind of scuffed.
Yeah, Varus response. Is this Varus champion very good? I mean, he's alright.
I mean it's Varus, so probably. The champion is
I
like
feel like they
very
nerfed him
strong.
enough to where he's like, whatever. Oh, it's all good.
Warwick.
Um,
I thought they were gonna play
I
Poke, and then they
mean,
locked in Warwick.
yeah,
We'll
the
see.
Warbuck doesn't really make a lot of sense considering enemy team has a Xayah, and I
So
don't
say
think Warbuck
I
likes
feel like
playing into that
Sejuani doesn't
champion.
make a lot of sense with like the way Red Side is gonna draft. It's like Pizza Caster
Yeah,
plays me. Actually, Pizza Caster plays Yone. They could lock in Yone.
yeah, they should probably just lock Yone low key.
Zerath.
Xerath, I mean, he did pop up with Xerath last week. It's a pretty decent matchup into Hui, I think, because Hui kind of can't enter on you.
Yeah, you're like one of the only champions that outrange play. So
But champions like a lot of mages do not like to be outranged, like Hui, Xerath, because then they like don't do anything when they're outranged.
hmm
They just
okay.
cry.
So what are they gonna ban? Probably Yone. Wait, no, not Yone. They need to ban top support.
Top support, I'd probably throw some support bans, maybe Rakan.
Yeah, Rakan sounds good.
Wow, I'm a genius.
But Pixie normally just plays tanks. I think last series he just played 2 tanks.
Yeah, I mean, Rakan is kind of that like engage melee support role.
Then it's just
I would
Rakan.
maybe throw like Rail ban, Leona ban, Nautilus ban, something like that. I don't know what the top laners play. I don't have
Oh,
a
it's
multi
Show?
for it.
Oh, he plays like Riven. Actually, I don't know if he's top or mid.
Isn't Show is mid lane, I'm pretty sure, and Petrichor's top.
Okay, okay.
And then they
Oh yeah, because it's
have
Wei. Oh yeah,
Delta
yeah,
for
yeah.
jungle,
Show
Glimmer
plays Wei.
Dead AD.
It could also be. It could also always be Warwick top. We never know.
It could. I just, yeah. Warwick got better after we saw the Xerath. This champion might not be able to do anything to Warwick. Unless he gets fed, I guess. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see.
Me? Okay.
Nami? I mean, like, I guess. I
Yeah, it's
don't
kind
really
of.
love Nami, but it's alright.
Whatever. I just think Nami's good, but
I think Nami right now is kind of mediocre Emilio. Emilio champion might just be like more OP than Nami and doing the same thing.
okay, we're going.
Brand? Brand jungle or top? What are we looking at here?
Well, I guess we'll know with last pick, unless they want to go like some weird brand support. Probably Warwick top.
Brand support is
I don't know. They kind of need like a real champion in the support role.
yeah, they need someone that like has setup.
They need like Nautilus or something. Or God. Oh, so it is brand
Urgot,
support.
it
Okay.
is brand support. I mean, brand support is like,
The issue is it feels like this game is like rests entirely on Varus ults.
I think the issue they have is that they have Warwick Urgot and enemy team has Zaya.
Yeah.
And their team is a little, I don't know.
It's like their team just requires them to hit like random skill shots to play the game. But like they have Zaya, they have Sejuani, and it's probably gonna be a tank. Oh, a Kled?
I think the problem is they like don't really have an answer into the Xerath.
That is also true.
Because I think the Xerath is just doing whatever he wants, and then like Urgot and Warwick are not actually good enough engaged to get through Zionami. But also, I mean, is Kled good? Isn't this? I mean, I cannot imagine the Kled matchup into Urgot is that good.
Oh wait.
Yeah, it seems pretty Urgot favored.
Yeah, normally it's cause like Urgot R kind of hard counters Kled champion.
Kled is pretty strong right now, though. I mean, like low-key, both these champions are pretty strong in the top lane.
Yeah, but you know, you lock in
I
Cassandra.
don't know.
Actually,
I'm a
Cassandra's
little
top.
scared of brand support gameplay. This champion has a tendency to die horribly a lot. He doesn't
That's
really
true.
care that he dies a lot, but he does die a lot.
Mm,
Hi Autumn, how are you? Are you
yeah.
supporting Mr. Big Z? Shout out Petrichor. You need to spell his name right. Did they turn off spectator delay for us? We'll find out, I guess. We will find out.
They might not, because you have to swap it off. They might not have realized.
I can't tell. It just says 0.
Yeah.
Huh. League client go boom or what?
Hopefully not.
Oh, nope. There we go.
Although I swear, is it normally 2 minutes? Maybe it is.
I mean, we sat here and waited for 50 seconds, is what I'm assuming, because it started at like 2:06.
Wait, I can do a prediction.
Prediction.
Like no one, everybody forgets about predictions anymore, but also no one ever fucking participates anymore, so no one cares. Wait, what?
We have
Who's muted?
What? No one's muted. Prediction started. Alright, what if I bet 5,000 points on one team?
I'll bet 5,000 on the other.
5,000. Okay, I'm betting 5,000 on big booms.
Oh, but I don't want to lose my points. Eh, whatever.
Alright.
I technically have infinite points on the Vespalol account. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I bet 5,000 on red side. They make me lose all my points, then I'll cry. Oh well.
Pizza Casters Masters. Hello? Surely
Surely that's TFT rank or something. Nope.
that's probably fixes normally what it does. It's probably just
Alright.
flex,
Do you
right?
want to stream on Discord? And we'll just sync out that way?
Oh yeah, sure.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
So fix this. Okay.
30 seconds until minions
See.
spawn.
ETA on Varus, so it's on hit. Conquer and Urgot. Don't think that's correct. Don't know if Grasp on Clit is correct either.
I think grasp on credit. I think grasp cled is correct.
That's not. Let me check. I don't know about
Conqueror Zaya is interesting to me.
Yeah, there's some interesting
Minions have
choices of this
spawned.
game.
Lethal tempo on Warwick. I mean,
Like,
if you
Grasp
want.
Clit looks kind of broken. Why is it 4% higher win rate than Conqueror? That's crazy. Yeah,
I don't know.
Grasp is broken, I guess.
Let's see.
So,
Have Ignite
no.
versus.
Well, actually, I guess no
Let's
cleanse
see if
on
Urga can get
Zaya
the E
for.
level 1. Oh, he did show. Oh, he might get it anyway.
Check.
No cleanse
He
on
did put a
Zaya,
cleanse in
which
it.
is not that surprising.
I mean, yeah. So you're like. I mean, I guess it's just like extra safety.
Just versus the Varus R, but usually because you can still Zaya R in the Varus R, you're not like that terrified of like dying horribly. Because you can still jump up, you just can't move, I don't think, when you're in the air.
Yeah.
We are seeing this Varus go down quite a bit of CS for the first few waves. but we'll see.
Just not gonna be much. Both junglers are pathing opposite directions, just gonna take their scuttles and recall and probably go back to clearing.
Yeah. See if this Xayah bot lane can push their advantage any. Or if they're just gonna, like, you know, try and play off of a better first recall. There is no tri-ward, so looks like no.
Yeah, it just expired. I don't know he's there, but he's not going for anything. Oh, they actually do know he's there.
Show is face checking.
Actually can
Oh,
hear.
has yet. Oh, yeah. This
Limb
Warwick might
secret.
die horribly.
Gets the Xayah barrier. The Xayah does get first blood there.
Yeah, Xayah.
Actually, Xayah would have died if she didn't barrier. That's crazy.
Yeah, wants to barrier earlier rather than later to prevent the Warwick like execute on the
Starkey getting a
passive.
kill on the brand there, looking for more onto Varus. Stun into the bubble.
Varus might die here.
I think he's
Varus is gonna die
a lot of
too.
damage from that W proc, but
Not able to find an angle to flash out, and that's 3 early kills for big booms.
doing more some damage on the Big C, but no level 6 from the Urgot.
Yeah,
I wanna
just
see
things
Urgot,
by.
no, he did not do the Q tech.
What's the Q-Tech?
Okay, so basically Urgot Q goes from 25 to 70 damage from 1 point. And the W points don't actually matter until you max it, so you put 1 point into Q at level 4.
You put the Q early, yep. Yeah.
That's like really, that's not really broken, but it's like
It's
very
just
good.
tech.
Yeah.
Nice gank though. Punishes the bicycle-less Kled.
And the Warden's male first item, oh hell no.
Oh, isn't that like the Urgot counter because of the interaction with W?
I mean, and it's good for Warwick as well. But yes, it's just very funny.
It's like specifically anti-Urgot tech because the W proc is
It
like
does
so little damage.
halved because of the Urgot W only playing half on hits, but it's still like you go from like it's like a 33% damage reduction to Urgot W, so that is pretty big. Eventually though,
Probably
he'll like
also
stop being
just
useful,
wants.
but it's pretty good.
Yeah, I
already.
mean, I don't know. I think his goal is to not feed, which
That's
explains
true.
the more defensive itemization. Omni Bubble does connect, and the brand doesn't really have follow-up. Brand might go down, yep, the Q plus the E comes through. Xayah picks up the kill there.
Yeah, that's Conquer Diff.
Uh-huh.
Oh, also the brand first item, the Sapphire Crystal, which might be that if he bought like a Ruby Crystal, or he would have.
He just got bubbled, it's a little unfortunate.
Yeah,
Have to have the confidence to click into Nami a lot of times to dodge the bubble.
Not able to
And
find
then...
anything.
Yeah, did he show? I mean, there's no grubs up, but it looks like Sejuani's just taking the crab.
Yeah, grubs are in a minute.
I'd like to see Sejuani try and get over here and just cycle through this Drake, because she's pretty good at it, and I don't think enemy bot lane will ever be able to contest.
But the Warwick will find her. She can take enough time.
Smite advantage for Seju right now, but Warwick is just getting his. Just comes off cooldown now.
Yeah, Sejuani
Gets the
it,
smite.
Gets to level 6, but White knows that he is here. The Cuddle is popped. This Warwick is going to get CC'd down.
Oh, the roam from the Cledar is big, and then Kled blocks the Urgot ults, saving his jungler. So really big play there from Bixie.
Yeah, so Sparky also saving the R until after Warwick gets half HP so that no shenanigans through the Warwick passive. Brand is also topside. He's gonna get spotted on a ward probably. Varus hit 6 here. Probably just... Oh, he's going lethality?
I guess, yeah. Yeah, the whole sequence because of it kind of interesting because Sparky didn't end up smiting the blue, but then just got it anyway. See how much I think Sparky will have part seal in base. But we'll see if they want to contest the Drake here. I mean, Zaya is kind
He
of
has it
Thanos
in
here, to be
base.
honest.
Zaya's here. Urgot pops TP
There's
actually.
TP from Urgot.
They're kind of not respecting it at all, but right of the Arcane gets popped. Red team steals the Dragon actually. Warwick
Yeah, with the
didn't
Zaya
actually
Blade
have Smite
Caller.
up. Yeah, Warwick's Smite wasn't up, it just got up right now. Petrichor is here, but not outrange great R from the Zaya to dodge that Urgot E and bait him in. The bubble
Yeah, Zaya was
lands.
just holding that R forever, making it really impossible for the Urgot to do anything. And this is where the like comp difference just becomes really obvious because it's so hard to fight with these like melee champions into the Zaya without like sit up, you know? Like you need someone else to kind of get the fight started for you so you're not just walking in,
Yeah,
because
you
when
need
you just
someone
walk
else to
in,
like get the Zaya R out. Like, you need like a spell to force Zaya R and then you can play it with like...
you need like some disruption on
The
her.
only thing that really does that is Varus R, but like Varus was bot lane the whole time, he was not in the fight at all I think, so...
It's just hard, like she just like cuts through your champions. And then Warwick I don't think had smites, and then it's just like right of the arcane from Xerath, and then the Blade Caller doing a lot of damage. They take the dragon, they take the fight, and now it's a really big gold lead, 4,000 at 9 minutes.
Yep. Looked very tough to get back in this game.
Ziki, Sparky, and the Nami just taking away the grubs.
Gonna look on the Petrichor here. Petrichor has flash up, pops Eve, blocked by Big C.
Petrichor will probably die,
Back.
since the bear trap on a rope came through. Let's see.
Bubble
Yeah.
to... Not even a Sejuani stun. Big C takes the kill.
Was a brief look there at the Nami, but
did
with
go
3 people
Warden's
top.
mail into steel caps, so not letting the Urgot do any damage to him.
I really like the Kled doesn't need to do anything in the game, so makes sense. That's like kind of his job, you know, like you just R over to fights before the Urgot and then just make it hard for him to do anything. Just needs to make sure he gets enough items to clear waves.
Now looking for a play onto the Kled. Warwick does get spotted through his W as well as the ward there.
Kled can R to safety, yeah, they'll force it.
Yep. Now it's like they need to get one of these shut down sooner rather than later, so...
Problem with that play is that you can see Hui just like drops a mid wave and then, you know, drops a mid wave for his trouble. I don't really like the TP there because he's not actually getting another wave by TPing.
Yeah, now he has no TP
So
for when
it's
the
kind of
dragon
it's kind of
respawns.
wasted, to be honest.
Or for
Like because of
Herald
it,
spawn.
he's like TPing right as the wave dies, so he's not getting any of it. And then like he could have just, you know, walked to lane and caught the wave. We'll see. Sejuani looking, throws the R, doesn't connect. The slow comes through. Nami, this brand is dead. He's dead.
Chains of Corruption pop, but not under tower, so not gonna take that much damage.
Yeah, the brand flash just didn't get him out of the line of the tidal wave, and max range tidal wave slows for like up to 4 seconds, so you just like cannot play if you get hit by a really long tidal wave.
Does it?
If it's far away.
Original slowing based on this shallow. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so if it hits you from really far away, you get like completely cooked. But if it hits you melee range, it's like only annoying. This is a nice play. They come through, Urgot gets the ult, just chases down Pizza Caster. Warwick is looking. They did just waste the Zaya E. They did just waste Zaya E, and Nami has no R.
Dash R. Zaya R does
We'll
get
see if Zaya...
Oh, but the Blade Caller does so
Yeah.
much damage to that Warwick.
It's really
Varus
nicely
flashes
timed.
forward to get that shutdown on Nami.
Yeah, Varus has
barrier.
plenty barrier.
Does he have? Has the Q back?
Whoa.
The shutdown on the Zaya, but so Sparky is here. Commit the Q to kill Brandon. Get Varus as well. Overall, it's like what a. It is a 3 for 2, but the big shutdowns going to blue side probably give them more gold gain from that play.
Yeah, I think it's probably better for. I mean, it's like about even. I
And
think.
even though the gold lead was 4K at 8 minutes, it's like still 4K, which is
Yeah,
not
they
that
gotta
bad.
shut down on mid. They gotta shut down on Xayah. I think that was pretty nicely done from Omer Dad just to get the outplay on the Xayah. Xayah ends up using everything she has. Still just gets finished off by the Varus Q, but it was a really nice start from Lannon because he got the E right as Warwick Yell was expiring, so he just gets completely one shot. This is all
Miss.
one more shot
There
from
we go.
Xerath.
Oh, force the flash out.
Ooh.
Oh, but he doesn't know there's
Oh!
ties.
Has
Will
level
end up
11, so gets the 5th shot, and that is going to be the kill and the flash forced off of Show. It should mean a free Chemtech Drake for red side here. We see a bunch of pings coming down. They might look for the flashless Varus. Yeah, Sejuani's behind, has the R. Varus is super dead. Super duper dead. Another kill going over to Lan and Xayah. Yeah, we can see Bixie here itemizing towards that wave clear, but doesn't have a finished item, so it's a little bit weaker than the Urgot, as Lana's just going to kill a brand. Xayah having a lot of damage.
triple dagger.
Yep. Low-key, the truth about the game right now is that, like, basic components, dagger, longsword, amp tome, whatever, like, are all strong. And, like, completed items are obviously strong. But the, like, medium items, like Caulfield's Warhammer, stuff like that, like, low-key suck. So, just sitting on components is, like, pretty good right now.
So it does have the flicker blades completed.
Yeah, that's really early. The Xayah is kind of monster fed. As well as the Sejuani.
They also have their feats completed as well from getting that first tower.
Yeah, I mean they had the 3 objectives as well, so
Nami also already bought the upgraded boots, so what's that? Gets that 18% most speeder or something.
it's only like what, like 20 movement speed on the Swifty boots, but then gives you like 80 or something.
Pops right over the arcane.
Oh,
That pops the barrier, but will
oh,
be able to do it with Xerath.
almost the kill. Dodged one of those barrages, but not enough. I think he would have had the kill if he dodged them all, just because Pizza Caster was So maybe if he played a little bit slower. But in the end, it's a really big gold lead right now for red side, 7k. Herald gonna go down. Gonna force down the mid turret with the Xayah.
Looking a little. Oh, it's the R onto
Oh,
the Nami.
Does he have the damage to kill this?
The Q through the Nami bubble, so we'll actually just get bubbled down and die and not even get a trade kill out. Probably should
Yeah,
have waited
Nami
for
also
that.
was holding R there and holding heal.
Yeah,
I mean, holding is, you know, like, I don't know how intentional it is, but she had them up.
No, Sparky looking for a
Sejuani is
dive.
behind once the wave crashes,
Off
but
the-
Pixie might die first. Sejuani's taking the turret now to try and get closer.
Flashes to get the leg proc, manages to get the shutdown onto Bixie there with the Urgot R.
Yeah, they're just gonna have
Buffers
Sejuani
with the
chase this
Sejuani
down
R,
to
but
finish with the kill.
much damage. Fall. The arcane is
Xerath ulting,
we actually see
clear out
what
the
he's
mid wave. He's
at.
clearing out the mid wave.
I want to see if he was going for Xerath Varus though. Not going for
No. I mean, Loki, he might have got close to killing him if all the shots landed, but I think he was just defending the mid wave.
No.
I mean, Varus is behind him here. This is kind of a crazy play. Oh.
Probably should have
Yeah.
tried to do it from out of vision, so it doesn't even have time to react with flash.
I think the thing is, I don't know how much vision Omer Dead had.
Yeah.
Because I think Zerath dropped out of vision, and then the bush obviously is just blocking out vision between them. But yeah, wasn't able to get it before the Zerath could react. But, you know, he gets the flash. I just don't know how they're gonna I mean, they can kill the Sejuani, it's just like... How do they do that in a fight that is winning?
Yeah, by the time Sejuani dies, they might have like all the members dead. She might
Yeah,
be
they
stinky.
they can kill Sejuani, but they have to like commit a lot onto her, and I just don't know if they can do that without just like getting run down by all the other champions. As Warwick's gonna find
Go to
Sejuani,
Stan.
but Sejuani hard wins. Sejuani like gets close to one-shotting him, to be honest.
Yeah, he did get kind of one shot. Fails the R into the wall, and Warwick does just go down while the brand falls to the Nami bubble plus tidal wave. Pixie ults in just for fun.
And this is kind of the issue with this brand champion, like you get a lot of damage, but you are just such a victim in some
He's
lobbies.
definitely not getting a lot of damage. Joe
Oh no,
tries to
yeah, I
punish
mean
Shohei.
like, you know, that's the theory, but like sometimes, you know, you're just a victim, and sometimes you're a victim first and damage later. Yeah, so Sejuani just gonna walk up to the Hui, take no damage, forces R, forces flash, they're gonna take 2 tier 2s here, they're pushing on the mid inhib as well. They're gonna finish that one, so gold lead up over 10,000 now. 20 minutes, Otacon spawning in bot lane alongside the Mountain Drake. We'll see. This Warwick is fearlessly running back out on the map. Yeah, red side is probably going to take Drake and then reset for Otacon. There's a Otacon flower right underneath. Okay, there, someone took it. Spawned right on top of the honey fruit, so no one was able to click it. Yeah, but if I'm red side, I'm literally just insta-starting Otacon, and then if someone walks up, we just click Sejuani R on them and they die instantly. No one is really able to face check.
Yeah, I mean, even though, what's it called? The team is very ahead in gold. They don't have they don't have any third item completed. So like low key, this is like, if you want to make a comeback, this is like where you have to do it. But
I mean, they're trying to catch out Pizzacaster in the side lane. Has no flash. If they can get the
thanks to
Earl,
RR2
he's
into the
dead. Nah, he's super dead.
They're gonna take so much damage,
But with Warwick showing top lane, it's just going to be an insta-start on the Otacon. Zaya will just like completely one-shot this.
there's any chance of a steal. We'll just get that.
Yeah.
We'll probably just chill and kill next dragon, and then looking for an ult mid. They're staying. I mean, at this point, you should just commit.
Right, Cled's going to find the first thing, gets the Q
Yeah.
back. They can one-shot Nami.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
Nami
on
does
Nami
actually
there,
get
at least.
one-shot. It was the last tick of Brand passive procced his Dark Harvest, and that's what finished off the Nami. That's where like that extra little burst of damage came from. So they do get the turn kill on the Nami, so not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Probably would have liked that to go on Varus though, but what can you do? Now Zaya will be on her third item. Sejuani, I imagine, has to be close.
Yeah. Pretty sure.
She's
that's
like
enough
800
for it.
gold, 900 gold. Yeah, it's like a 3,000 gold item. She has about 2,200 gold of components in inventory.
Just want to keep farming. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. You don't have dragon for another 3 minutes, so.
Yeah, there's no Baron, so you're not like in a rush to tempo out anything. You can just wait on Soul, wait on Baron if you want. The game is pretty over, I mean.
A lot of damage to Gwen Secret at this point.
The gold lead is only 6k.
Yeah, I think the issue though is that like Pixie, where's the flash?
I mean, the Warwick is going to die horribly here.
Zaya, and just dies.
They have Zerath ult for backup, but he might be looking for... I don't know where he's ulting. He's ulting at Hui.
I think he ulted because he saw them fighting, but then he's like, oh wait, the Warwick is dead already.
I mean, they got out the Zaya barrier, they got out Nami Flash, but it's just like another kill going over.
All the gold. kind of just on the top laner. So, but like, Urgot cannot play into
Wait, Pixie doesn't have
Zera's
all he gets
bad.
hit by a nice stun from the brand. Pixie's gonna die here.
Turtle lands, pulls him in. Getting a lot of kills onto Bixie here, but Bixie's not the guy with the 700 gold shutdown. Really need to find some way to kill the Sejuani this game. Or the Xayah to actually have a real chance at coming back.
Problem is, they just like need to be able to find a pick that happens like before. I don't know. I think the problem, like, they need to get a pick like really easily and not have cooldowns because the soul's gonna spawn, and I think the only way they can like win a 5v5 is like with a with the man advantage and all summons. Like,
The Xayah
yeah,
might just
well,
die.
gonna die. Pizza Caster's getting really low. There's no Fear Beyond Death from the Urgot, but
Probably flashes? Oh no, just manages to dodge the play. QW does manage to land. Just not so quick. Q's in. First chains of corruption land.
Sparky, maybe he can die now. Xayah's moving. Flash forward, kills off the brand. Xayah's coming.
There's actually no Urgot R, so. Oh, never mind. Well,
Oh, wait.
oh, but does
Yeah?
get the shutdown.
Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah, I kind of really hate red team taking the second part of this fight here. They're just like walking through waste spells and stuff, and like you get two, but giving this shutdown on Sejuani is not worth.
Mhm.
We'll see. The Sejuani death time is also slightly longer than the Varus, but
And it's, I mean, it's after the dragon spawn, so. But I mean, I don't know.
yeah,
Red team is like.
it just
Red team
might
still
be
has
too hard for
cryo,
Putin.
so it doesn't matter, I think. Like,
Yeah, I just would have liked to see red team, you know, just like chill out and just take the fight at the Drake, where it's like, you know, you get to fight where they have to walk into you instead of vice versa. I mean,
is looking for
Warwick's
something
looking
again.
for a flank, gets spotted out by the ward. Sejuani's walking at a base now, and so is Varus, so not actually a big tempo lead there. We'll see. The brand is getting Kled ulted on. And the Xerath is one-shotting brand. Oh,
Looks a little
the
dead too. Xayah
Namir on
still
Urgot, the fight is over, the
back.
fight is over. Zaya's killing everyone for free, I think.
She's taking a lot of damage.
Okay. Zaya's getting hit by every voice spell.
Doesn't die to
Oh, it's over. I think they literally just
And
ended
game's
here. If Sejuani tanks for the cannon, they end. Yep. Just have to tank for the cannon under the Nexus turrets, and you'll be able to end. Yeah, the 5v5 is just too impossible.
Yeah, I think Game Blue definitely needs a better draft. I think.
I think you're just not allowed to draft brand support, unfortunately.
That might also be true. I think also like don't pick
Like,
Orc
you
Champion into Xayah if you really want to play it.
It's just like so many greedy champs, like Urgot, Warwick, Brand, all these champions that like don't really do a lot for the
You need
team.
something that
Like-
actually enables the greedy champs to play the game rather than like a
Yeah,
very Soloki-esque.
Exactly.
It's like fine. If you have like you can have play Varus, but then like I don't know, you kind of want like a tank somewhere. If you're gonna
Yeah,
play
like this Way Varus, kind of like a medium range control comp is like fine, but then you just like put like 3 random greedy champions that don't actually give the team any structure alongside them, and it just makes the game really hard.
What are they saying? I think both captains are it's fine.
What are we agreeing on?
That's. Oh wait, what's the capsule one? Oh, they're going fearless. Wait, based.
Oh, I high key think the tournament should be fearless. Like it just should be fearless.
It's interesting because like if GG's fearless, it's like for different reasons than like pro play is fearless. But like I'm not against it.
I think it should just be fearless. I
I
don't
think I
actually
agree.
think all the anti-fearless talking points are like actually have very much merit to them.
I think okay, what I actually think should happen is that okay, you have fall, no fearless, and then spring is like most people have been here for one semester already. They like already get it. So like that's when you put in fearless. You know what I mean? Like you have spring be like the experiment
Yeah,
this
I
semester,
guess. Yeah. You just
and
like
then we
people
just
you
like
like.
you just like
Because
say we're
Fearless.
going to do it like for now just for groups. We're gonna see if people like it, and then once playoffs start, we'll like see if people like it, we'll keep it, and if people don't like it, then we'll get rid of it. But like you could just like do something like that, and it's like pretty chill.
Yeah. I think it's just like, it should just be Fearless. I think it just like makes it more interesting.
Mhm.
And I think most people like should be playing different champions anyway, to be honest.
Mhm.
Like I think the number of people that are like low elo and a one trick and their one trick is like something they actually should be playing in Gobbler Gauntlet comp games is like probably zero.
Also, if you're a low
In
elo
which
one
case
trick,
like
then like your champ is getting banned anyway. Like who cares?
yeah, in which case it's like how affected are you actually by Fearless? You know, like I mean like it's like half the time if you're a low elo one trick like you should I don't know, it's like
You're
it
kind of
doesn't
shit
even
on
matter that
anyway.
much.
Like it doesn't make it there.
It doesn't. It's also like half the time, like low key, you shouldn't play your one trick. It's actually fine. You just don't need to play your one trick. Just play it. You know, you just have to play for the draft. But we'll see here. With
Might
these
just
champion
be exile
bans,
bans. Kind of looks like
I
same
think
bans
I'm
as last game.
kind of interested to see what ADCs get played. See if like MF maybe for red side
Yeah,
goes
fearless
through.
bans.
MF is banned, so it will not be coming through. Interested to see what jungle support come out here for red side team gap because I feel like those were kind of the biggest question marks I had in their game 1 draft. So we'll see if they can, you know, adapt to something a little more useful for game 2.
Hmm.
Also interested to see what Lannon plays with a bunch
Yeah,
of
go
these
for
champions
Melia. What
pinched
is
away. Melio ban makes a lot of sense. This is kind
instead
of the
of
premier
is
enchanter at the
Rek'Sai?
moment.
Yeah, okay. For Melia ban instead of Rek'Sai.
Yeah.
Might be another
I think
ADC first pick. Not sure which one it would be though.
let's try yeah.
Like Zeri.
Zeri. I mean Zeri's pretty good in lobbies like this, but we'll see. I mean, it does kind of leave open a Neela angle for Omer Dad. I would like Volibear if it gets picked. This is a pretty good champion. Has multiple buttons.
Mhm. Bear.
As long as people don't buy Navori Quick Blades, I think this champion is very good. I think Navori in, you know, a comms lobby might just like be horrible on Volibear. Jhin is the lock here.
That's chill.
I do not like. I would much rather have seen a Neela, to be honest. I think the Jhin Zeri matchup is
I
not
mean,
very good.
no one plays Neela champion though.
Pretty sure Omerdad plays Neela.
Oh, does he? I'm not aware.
Uh-huh. Yes. Oh, I'm aware. Don't worry. And I think that champion might be way better in this
Zeri
game.
Zyra. Interesting.
Zeri
Oh,
Zyra. I
actually, it could
mean,
be
we'll
Zyra
see.
jungle.
It could be Zyra Jungle. I don't think it's Zyra Jungle.
Yeah, I don't. But like Zeri, no enchanter. Does anybody play that? Is that real?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. You only need an enchanter like versus a tank Loki.
And puppy. Okay.
Puppy
Puppy is
probably
like
gonna be. I
whatever.
mean, at Loki. I mean, it couldn't go anywhere.
I think it. I think you kind of have to put a jungle this game. Wait, this is. Wait, no, this is 4. Oh no, it can go top. Okay, never
It can go top. I wouldn't be shocked if it goes top lane.
Big C can play Poppy.
I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked. I don't know what this Sparky Individuals champion pool is. Let's see what the lock is here for Team Gap. Oh, so
Jin Senna.
Jin, Senna. See, like we could have had Senna Neela. We would have been chilling.
And then I think you ban like you just ban mid lane here. You ban Pizza Caster out, I think. I think there's no shot anybody that plays Zyra mid in 2025. You do like Talia, Xerath, you can do actually I think you kinda do want a
Xerath
Xerath
is
build.
already banned. Like
Oh yeah, wait, yeah, you can
Talia,
play
Talia, Yone maybe. Talia, Vigart. I don't know. I'm definitely throwing a Talia ban. Talia, Aurora,
Oh well.
Talia, Annie.
Give me a second.
Let's see if they type something. They're listening to the stream, I fear. They send the Talia ban. Also, can this mock guy pay me for game 1? Thoughts? Oh, instead he's leaking his DMs, I fear.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back. We finished up draft here.
Wait, they locked in
Zyra
Camille? Oh,
jungle,
they locked in Camille into Poppy.
Zyra
That's actually
jungle,
fine.
Camille top, Galio mid, and Dissenter is pretty good. Poppy or Rakan. Okay,
Poppy's
Rakan.
like fine here. It's like yeah, you're kind of chilling. I want to see because it is Poppy Camille. What I find about this matchup is like Poppy can't really fight Camille, but if the Camille ever gets ganked, it's like she literally dies every time. So that's how you like really have to win that matchup. from my experience.
Why is there
I don't know.
what? Yeah, the lobbies are bugged. Why are you trying to get in draft? It's not possible. Like they're trying to get in draft order. It's literally bugged right now. You can't do it. Also, you got a PAL prediction game one mock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, run me my points. Plus 5,000. Hey, that's right. Well, you actually bet 5. Huh? Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though. It's like, look,
No, it's okay. Every time I try to time out someone with my 10,000 channel points, I just get timed out instead.
wow, guys, I redeemed 100 million. Like, what's the point? What's the point in having points if you have infinite? It doesn't matter.
Not all of us have infinite, man.
Wait, who else put 10, who else put 5k with someone? Wait, no. Why does
Someone
it
put
say?
5k on the other team.
Oh wait, no. It
I
said
don't.
10.3k, but like
Yeah, no.
half of that is
Half of that
already
is
from you, which is why I was
half of
confused.
that is from me, and half of that is from you.
Right?
Prediction for
Those are
game 2
opposite
is up
side, by
now.
the way, just so before someone puts in the wrong side.
Team gap is blue, but they're on red. You know, yada yada yada.
So let me put these right side.
I will bet 1 point on team gap. Alright.
Also do this. Wait. Open bot. Then we bye bye.
Alright, here we go, game 2. We're locked in. Is Mock here? Who knows?
I am. Wait, isn't it?
No, it is. Is it streaming?
Oh, it is. Yeah.
It is streaming.
Discord, yeah.
We're good. Everything is good.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Anything interesting? No.
Normal.
Quadruple TP, electrocute Zyra.
30 seconds until
More
minions
lethal
spawn.
temple brain rot in the jungle. Should probably be PTA, but whatever. He's gonna go with Flicker Blades. It is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is. So it is Airy Senna, so probably opting to go the more Enchanter Echoes of Helia
Minions
build.
have spawned.
Rewards. Jungle here to watch invades. So I mean, like,
Those are all wasted. Not one of them is
yeah, I was
useful.
gonna say they're not gonna have any wards when.
Enemy team is like not. I guess they have like Poppy, but like low key level. Their level 1 is I don't know.
Like level 1, like just use your body.
Using your wards is really bad. Actually, okay, using your wards in bot lane is really bad. Low key, can you lane as a ranged champion if you have no ward? No, you cannot.
Yeah,
Because they just sit in the bush.
He's gonna path bot. Bot's gonna have no wards. They're not gonna see the gang. They're gonna die.
Well, you just like need to be able to ward one of the bushes so that the enemy melee support cannot stand in it, and then like, then you can play the game. Otherwise, they just stand in the bush and then nothing happens. But the Jhin is giving it push anyway, which is interesting. We'll see, we'll see. And the Xayah Zaryover pushed their lane, yada yada yada. I mean, Show is...
Even HP trade.
Yeah, low-key a lot of Galio damage is literally just like Justice Punch base damage. So without that, this... Yeah,
Going in. Flash out.
The Jhin did not need to flash, and yeah.
Going for a slam.
Oh, almost gets the stun in turret range, but just pushes her out of it. Yeah, the Jhin wasted flash completely. Low-key Senna lanes, you kind of have to play with some confidence, or the champion like isn't that good in lane. We'll see. She can definitely have mana issues, and the Q is a long CD.
It's good either to Justice Punch.
Yeah, it gets the E, but the Galio champion is just like really hard to move in the end. We'll see. Big C's lane is coming into the Kamiya with his jungler bot lane, so definitely could be problematic. Pizzacaster, Iza, and Volibear is here, but Zyra is moving.
Yeah, Scout of the Week also misses. Grasping Roots misses, so...
Stranglethorns, or not the Stranglethorns, what's Zaya called? Grasping Root?
Is it? Grasping? Might be
Grasping Roots. Grasping Roots. Yeah, it does not connect onto the Volibear, but they wouldn't have had anything to do anyway, even if it did land. So much more stable early game. So I was gonna recall onto her Faded Ashes, obviously really OP for clearing the jungle. And it is another early CS lead for Lannon. This time, not quite as big, but still significant. And their lane is just in a better place. They're up XP, this Senna's a little Jhin has no flash, but not a crazy advantage yet.
there.
Senna... Yeah. I've seen the Senna like miss out on a bunch of stacks in the lane, but it's okay. Yeah, this top lane matchup seems so AFK, I'm not gonna lie, because Camille can never press E. So, and they both like can't really do anything, they're just like sitting there and pressing like W or Q back and forth to each other, I don't know. Nothing really happening. Gonna be the early Drake start here, should be a free take for blue side. I don't know if warding this bush to stop the Camille recall is really worth. But he has one in river, so.
Machine longsword.
Yeah, I'm seeing the Senna have a bunch of souls drop that she's just like not able to collect because the lane is not really in a good spot for her. So she's definitely a little sad. Obviously soul count matters a little bit less.
Oops, he knocks the volley bear away, but
It doesn't have a W. Ooh, nicely done from Bixie.
yeah, should get the flash out of Camille and save his own life as well.
Yeah, that's where he kind of got a little bit punished for that ward in the middle bush because his ward in river expired as Volibear ganks, but is able to find a nice keeper's verdict and then a good sidestep to equalize the flashes and kind of remain unpunished. We'll see. I think this Zeri bot lane can all in if they get 6s, but I don't know how close they are. Obviously also the Rakan Galio combo can be a little bit threatening later in the game.
Yeah, I think they're kind of praying that the Syndrome is just a react in time and get QE, but like...
Pizza Caster's, there's no smite, so he just walks up and takes it away. Oh. I think Volibear should have just walked at the Galio here. Galio is definitely a little bit caught. But it's not gonna get punished. Oh, he's back in. He should be... I mean, there's no scalability for a few seconds. Yeah. I think he definitely could have got punished, but as it is, he just takes away the blue buff. See, Zyra is just gonna trade Raptors with Volibear, I guess.
While he's on the ramp, he's working on something to stop it.
Oh,
He has the R will flash forward and will
oh.
actually get first blood at 8 minutes in the game, basically.
Yeah, Pizza Caster pops the W early, the damage resistance goes away, and then the Unleashed Power just finishes him off.
It says, bruh.
Yeah, I think he maybe could have lived that if he held his W, but we'll see. Doesn't end up happening, and it is Show with the first blood, but blue side still kind of holding on to a gold lead with the big CS lead down in bot lane. Although, to be honest, Zeri items are not that powerful for her having a 15-20 CS lead.
No needed items yet, so it doesn't really mean anything yet.
Yeah, I mean, Scout Slingshot is just like kind of a whatever component. It might be one of the weakest items in the game. But so Sparky really just, you know, full clearing, staying on top of these objectives, able to pick up the grubs, has a, you know, nice set of camps to cycle through. Oh, the Senna APM is a little questionable, and she's gonna lose flash. Yeah, that was yeah, just didn't have the click back there, kept walking into the bush.
Good trades on the Pixie, the shield blocks a lot of that damage. Good trades.
It looks like Petrichor has just been able to keep the lane in a spot where every time you look up top, it's just the Camille trading with her passive up, so hard for Poppy to do anything. And Poppy Poppy gonna miss the cannon there too, so we'll see. They might end up calling Volibear for a turret dive here with the Volley R to turn off the turret. Yeah. We'll see. I mean, Camille's gonna get this wave in. Poppy can't wave clear. We'll see if she can find something with the Keeper's Verdict, or if Volibear can get the stun. Oh, Camille's just gonna die horribly. Nicely done from Bixie. Yeah. Oh, and then
the R to CCMU and
yeah.
Poppy R, but just doesn't react to it in time, so it ends up getting
Just didn't get the jump through. Yeah. Also, Camille needed to wait for Volibear to do that. Camille going in there is, I think she wanted to cancel Poppy R with her E maybe, but you just gotta trust that the Volibear has it. Because if you go first, obviously the Poppy is just gonna do what she did and kill you for free.
I mean, as well, the Camille art doesn't draw tower aggro. It doesn't do any damage when it lands, so could have technically just like pressed the R, realized the volley's gone, E away, try to get out. Do
Yeah,
that, but
I think with better execution, it's a pretty free dive because you have the turret disable. Both people have a way to like drop turret and or dodge Poppy R, but Bixie just ends up outplaying them a little bit there with the steadfast presence and the keeper's verdict.
am I dumb? Showed me. The Zyra pops, plants plus the R to get the diagonal. He doesn't actually know that he's spotted because the Lord doesn't see the push on the other
Well,
side.
Landon is looking for Senna. Senna's dying on the top side of the fight. Senna goes down.
Yeah,
Volibear goes down.
Well, yeah.
Drake
Controller
gets
does
blamed as
see
well.
that ward on the other side of the wall, so the volley thinks that he's completely unspotted, but they actually just see him the whole time.
Unlucky. They just find a really nice punish there. It's just an easy solo kill for the Zeri, and then Volibear dies checking the Drake. It's a third objective as well, so that will be feats here, right? For blue side.
Already has
On top of everything. So just some nice play from them in this early game here to just get some advantages. Thanks for Sparky quietly having a nice game on the Zyra, just firing up, controlling all of the objectives. Gets the E flash forward, doesn't have the R, so it's a little sketch.
Show gets out, yeah, the fatal
Probably
action
could have looked for one more QW to finish the kill, but just ends up losing flash for kind of nothing in mid lane there. Oh,
really well played.
yeah, and a really
Yeah,
really nice roam there.
Caught out in the jungle.
Yeah, is really scared there. I don't think you have to be that scared. I think the Camille probably could have taken a recall and then TP'd, but whatever.
Doesn't even have.
He could get like, I don't know.
Maybe you want to base get your Triforce. That's like kind of a like are twice as strong when you get your Triforce.
Yeah, really big power spike. Senna does have her echoes of, I mean, like, all the item completions are starting to come through. Echoes on Senna, Rakan with the locket, both ADCs with their crit item. Landon gets rooted here, but looking for the 2v1.
Senna just base tank still.
Oh, Omar Dad really needs to be clicking forward there. Oh, gets the crit. Oh, that's unlucky for Zeri. That's a 20% crit right to the head, finds the execute there.
Wally's looking great on the Pixie here.
I think Pixie is a little dead. Oh, gets a nice flash over the wall, so nicely done once again from Pixie. We'll see if Sparky looks for any cheese. Nah, just trying to peel the Poppy. Poppy is going, what? Sundered Sky plus into the Fimbulwinter. Yeah, picks up. So item completions for everyone. I'm assuming Sparky has his in base.
Yeah, there's Herald in a minute.
A much more chill game here. Yeah, without like the brand support, the game like isn't boomed.
Much better for red side here.
I mean, like brand support just kind of boomed game one, like Brand Warwick. And now you kind of give Petrichor a bit more of a chance to carry the game in a side lane. Just going forward, trading with the Poppy. Getting as many of those. Oh.
Those look a little caught out, but the W root pops just as soon as Rakan uses his R, so Rakan should actually get that cooldown now.
Yeah, Rakan not getting the chain CC with the quickness there, but still end up with the Son of Flash, so pretty worth. I mean, low-key, Camilla's dying horribly here. Yep, Poppy fine. Yeah, the slam into the wall is going to just mean the kill there. Bixie is gonna die here, probably. Volibear might get traded.
Flash? It's a little...
I don't. Does this execute? Oh, ends up not even dying. Wow.
Fighting so Sparky. Just trade
Wait,
the Zyra R for the Sin R.
It's just gonna be like a chunk, and then they just take the turret for free. So Sparky just being obnoxious.
As well, so we're able to get that. Like are stuck in base because he's going for that dive top lane. He's even
Yeah, I
pathing
mean,
to the dragon. He's pathing to his top side. So they're gonna go for the herald instead.
that top lane fight is kind of crazy. The Poppy with the Sundered Sky just like gets like 5 procs of it in the extended 1v1, and that's just enough to take down Petrichor. So really unlucky for Red side, who I think their big win con is this Camille. It's like Camille and Syndra on 3 items, like one-shotting people. Volibear starting up Herald here. There's no R on either jungler. I mean, Bixie finds the knockback, finds the Keeper's Verdict for the small knockup. Zeri gonna find the first kill. They don't actually end up checking the Herald. Senna no flash here. Volibear finishes off the Herald.
Best.
Yeah,
Be able
I
to
think
just
maybe they could have got her with like a Recon R plus flash on her head, but
for all those soul points.
don't end up
blue as
committing.
well as a kill. Not too unhappy about that.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a free Drake secure. I think with the Dragon alive, they just decided not to prio contesting the Herald. Curtain call from Jhin is popped here. Bixie has teleported in everyone's face. He might just get one shot if. Oh.
Okay, but that is
Oh no, this is
standing
really
in the
nicely
space.
done.
So will fall
I was
off, this is pop.
Oh, Rakan messes up the quickness. Charms yeah, still gonna get her with the Grand Entrance. But that play was really decided by Pizzacaster just forcing out Show. Looked like Red side was setting up to one-shot the Poppy, but Pizzacaster zones out the Syndra so she can't stun the Poppy, and then Poppy ends up just stunning the Jhin, and it's an easy 2 kills picked up there for Big Booms. So now they're back in a pretty dominant spot once again. Soul Point, 3,000 gold lead, fed people. Exactly where you want the gold to be on this, 2 item Zeri. I think it's just gonna be hard for Camille to make that much of an advantage in side lane. I think she's just a little too far from her second item, and I don't know how much she can progress the game before a soul fight. Pizzacaster can definitely die. Oh, he's dead. He's super dead. Yeah, super duper dead. Oh?
Oh, the Camille messes up a hookshot.
Camille missed the hookshot on the wall, but and he gets
Yeah, he actually
wow.
misses. Oh.
Okay.
He gets that, yeah, okay, yeah. Easy dodge.
Yeah, him being super dead means that even after they mess up, he ends up being like regular dead.
Yeah.
But yeah, they weren't able to get the. I mean, I guess they didn't want to commit the Hexaglomatum, and then they just weren't expecting the phase rush, so it ends up a little spicy there. Maybe they can kill Volibear. And I don't love the Volibear going forward here.
Oh.
Khan flashes forward, still has the Grand Entrance, finds the knockup on Volibear, yep.
Senna is just so squishy.
Senna is just one of the squishiest champs in the game. And then you just end up with support levels.
She's like level 9 versus level 13, like, yeah,
Yeah. The Zeri just has 2 items. I mean, like, this is just the life of every support. You just are like perma one-shot by everyone in the game. I mean, the Zeri is up a level on Camille here, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah. Just kind of ends up getting tossed a little bit back. They can look for Jhin here. It's like a pretty easy dive. Yeah, they'll get his flash for free.
Senna walking very far forward. She might just be caught out again. Bobby into the wall, but actually still has managed to force the flash away. So now it looks
Yeah,
like
I
for
mean,
like the last 10 minutes.
it's just like a hard game. Like, you kind of want some stability. I mean, okay, Volibear is one-shots. Again, this is why I mean, like, this is the issue I have with Navori Volibear. Like, not that it matters there, but you can just see how tissue paper he ends up being in these games if you're not just, like, completely snowballing. And then you just, like, look at your Bruiser's build and he has a Zeal and 2 daggers, and they're, like, not really doing anything for him.
Mainly take quicker blades for the passive when it gets completed, but so the component's gonna have very little value for this Volibear.
Like, components suck, and then, like, if you're not ahead in the game, or, like, you know, in a skirmish, like, just in 5v5s, it just ends up very difficult to take advantage of a lot of times.
What Zeal is.
It gives 4% movement speed, that's, like, the value you get from Zeal.
Yeah.
Because just, like, half the times in these fights, you're just, like, not even really getting your passive stacked. So it's, like, the attack speed is, like, almost doing nothing for you.
Spawning in 40 seconds is soul point for blue side here. Herald is off. Gotta look for that tower. Try to get the objective bounty, but not quite enough damage. So just sponges in, pops the W, managed to get a taunt onto Senna.
Senna is
just
super one-shot.
completely one-shot.
Yeah, the Zeri has 3 items, and the Galio has, you know, a Lich Bane, so bye-bye, buddy. 4v5 here, Drake spawning in 10 seconds, looks really hard. Rakan can kind of combo onto whoever he wants, and the Zeri's looking for they're looking for the fight here. I like this. Petrichor should die horribly.
So,
Yeah, Petrichor dies horribly. Combo forward forces out the Syndra Flash. Britain Call doesn't really do anything because everyone's full health, and that's going to be a free Mountain Soul here for blue team. Should probably be the end of the series.
Yeah, if I were red, I'd just FF.
Yeah, I don't know if we're quite at FF, but we're getting pretty close. Galio looking for the 1v1. Oh my god, bye bye. Oh, actually, bye bye to Pizza Caster. Okay, Pizza Caster chasing him, you know, a little ambitious.
Nah, I get it though. You're just like, eh.
Yeah.
Losable. Let's just play for fun.
I get mad when
trying
my
to get some
teammates do
damage
this.
onto Landon, and Landon actually is the burst mage in this situation.
Yeah, Landon just pops the crash down and or lightning crash, whatever that ability is called, and then just like
items.
absolutely lights him up in the wave.
What does Prey Boots do?
Just get some extra movement speed on it. I think the big thing in this game is just like.
Or is that Pixie or is that Pizza Caster?
No, Pizza Caster.
Solo 1v9 and they can't even do anything about it.
I mean, they like mistimed half their spells, so they just have nothing for when. Like they just threw all their spells at the like ward, and then like as soon as he spawns, the fight is already over because he wasted every spell.
The worst TP I've ever seen, and somehow it resulted in a kill.
I mean, it's like a fine TP, right? He's a Galio. There's no real burst
Galio,
there, like.
Oh, actually.
I mean, but like, no one on the enemy team actually does damage, so it doesn't matter.
That part is true.
Like, the Senna is not really gonna lock you down to stop you from just pressing W, and then once you press W, like no one's coming close to killing you. It's just gonna be a free inhib taken here. They have, I mean, he has like Mountain Soul as well for when he TPs in. I mean, it's just really impossible for Red Side to fight them ever in their lives.
Bastard playing him with a just man, come on, and then he oh they're completely one shot.
Oh, what the hell? Okay, Pizza Monster with the absolute triple kill. Zarya's flashing in.
Double kill.
This new guy doesn't even hit the
Oh, he doesn't
Q.
have TP, he doesn't have TP. Wait, who else is he thinking of?
Petrichor has
She's gonna give
TP.
it, she's gonna
Camille,
give it, she's gonna give it,
she's giving it, she's giving. Oh, is she giving? Okay, they're
Oh,
missing
she's-
every spell. That's kind of hateful. I mean, they're trying to give.
Oh, she's not
They're
giving.
missing it.
Okay, wait, you got it, you got it, you got it! There's our Elway.
Auto?
Gets the pit. First pit to
Okay. The first pentakill and it's on an AP Gallium mid, sure. And that's the series, 4 big
Holy
booms.
so Sparky scoreline damage dealt.
So Sparky might be one of the most carried GE players in all history, to be honest. Like, actually generationally carried individual.
Rahu, why are you here?
I'm just watching.
To say you guys alive, I did not know that.
Don't you have like a job to be at?
Aren't you like Challenger TFT or something? Like, who cares? He's probably playing like gacha games or something right now.
How did you know?
That's all you do. Play
I
gacha
gotta
games
work
and
off.
TFT.
So that's why.
I see.
Alright, well, GG to 4 big booms in a zoom.
Did you watch the series?
Well, I
Rahu?
just
Oh,
tuned in.
you're kind of late. Oh, we love Rahu. We do not hate this guy.
No, I think we hate Rahu.
Oh, I love him.
Oh, you guys are live. Oops.
What do you mean, whoops?
What? Yeah, I mean, like, you know, the series ended. If they want an interview, they can pull up. I don't think they care.
Who's MVP?
Me.
MVP is Lennon.
Me for streaming.
Oh, Mock is, most valuable admin.
I'm not even an admin. I just do like
Exactly.
my one stream a week quota. And I move on with my life.
Only one.
Yeah.
That's
There's
okay.
there's only 4 games a week, so.
It's 4 games a week and
Oh,
I
wait.
can only stream and I can't stream one of them, so
Only 4.
I'm banned, say who? I mean, low-key based. I mean, he banned himself.
Oh, I did ban myself.
bro, I wanted to
This guy might have been on a bad GG team once and then crashed out forever.
That's
the
not
guy,
true.
I wanted him to be on my team, but he's like, no, fuck you. I'm not doing it.
Which guy?
Rahu, I was like, are you gonna play? I'll first pick you. And he said no.
Alright, well, GG's. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
play Clash.
I'm gonna try.
Have fun.
Bye bye.